Okay, you guys know me by now. I'm a fairly upbeat guy and I don't want to get all grim on you, but I do want to prepare you for what could happen when playing live. And that is you're playing, the crowd's loving it, you've built momentum, and then suddenly your track drops into this breakdown with little to no beat for maybe a minute. And you thought it'd be a good chance for your crowd to rest, but they did exactly that. They went and got a drink, and now you're spending possibly the rest of your set trying to rebuild the momentum that you've lost. Now, trust me, this is not a great feeling. But here's the thing, the breakdowns aren't the problem. It's just that most DJs don't know what to do with them. And most DJs, they're just standing in the breakdown waiting for the drop. Now, another mistake DJs make is they love the second half of the track more than the first. But they think to get there, they have to play the full track. So every mix they do is intro over outro. Now, sure, man, there's nothing wrong with that. That is if you want to sound like 90% of the other DJs out there. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 ways to turn breakdowns into some of the most creative moments in your set. You're going to learn how to mix into them, add energy to them, create mashups on the fly, shorten them when needed, and even how to jump straight to the best part of each track without killing the energy, actually enhancing the energy. Man, let's do it. This first technique is the most obvious one in the video, and that is to simply mix your new track directly into the breakdown of the current track. Now, I know that might sound a little bit basic, especially if you've already got some experience, but honestly, it's often the path of least resistance, especially when the first half and the second half of the song are fairly much the same, and you don't feel the need to play the whole track, or maybe you've put on a track and it hasn't got the best response, and you want an option to be able to mix out early. Either way, mixing into the breakdown is a fun way to keep the energy moving and your sets flowing. Okay, another way to keep people engaged during a breakdown is to give them something to move to. So let's say your song's breakdown, there's no beat. Bring in a beat, man. Bring in a vocal, do a mashup, do lots of things. Do it all at once. Man, I could even show you how to use 3 decks at the same time. And I could just keep that going all the way up until the drop if I wanted to, which I would. Okay, so adding vocals to breakdowns to just make it more exciting. I love this. I've got bass on bass because there's no bass on either. It's just keeping it in the background. And I could mix this one out, or maybe I could even go for a double drop. I'll leave this song here, dominant. I'll take the bass out here and let them play together. So adding beats into breakdowns, adding vocals into breakdowns, they both work. But if you've actually got 3 decks or dual players, maybe I can do both. Okay, so my beat's on deck 3, my vocal on deck 2. One of the easiest ways to make a breakdown more exciting is to introduce something familiar and do a mashup on the fly.
Imagine waking up to thunder without the rain, only to realize it's that bass in your face. Imagine taking a breath without wondering if it soon will be your last. Imagine kissing the one you love once again without fear. Well, that day is now. Finally, we are back in the place where we used to congregate. Where all around us we see familiar faces, creating new memories to replace the ones we lost. With people from all over the world, where words not be spoken. Love is a universal language now. Finally, we are free, free to roam, free to touch, free to move, free to dance, free to rejoice. From now until tomorrow.
If you want, you can even loop part of the breakdown and use that loop as a bridge into your new track. This creates a completely new moment, which always translates well on dance floors.
Right here, right now, 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 right here, right now.
All I can speak is the truth. Anyone can see there's a fire in you.
Okay, before anyone gets upset, I'm not saying you should skip every single breakdown. Some breakdowns are the best part of the track. They're emotional, they're memorable, they're even those hands in the air bits where it's like, yeah, you know. But I just remember once I was playing this kick on and people just wanted beats to dance to. And every time the track went into this long breakdown, people would literally sit down. They wanted high energy, they wanted a beat to dance to, and they weren't afraid to let me know it. Now, in that situation, I wish I knew what I'm about to show you now. And by the way, 100%, man, leave some breakdowns alone. The key isn't to remove every breakdown. The key is that when you do play a full breakdown, make sure it's worth it. If it's not adding tension, emotion, anticipation, or excitement, then sometimes you're better off getting to the good bit faster. Okay, instead of making people hear 2-3 minutes of this, all right, this is pretty long, I'm just gonna jump closer to the build up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am ready.
Okay, simple, but so effective. Okay, this would be an example if people just want hardcore techno, they don't want 2 minutes of silence, then we could just jump into it. I could even echo out if I'm not sure.
Gib mir noch ein halbes Teil und heute Nacht wird supergeil.
Man, I love this. So let's say you love the second half of the song more than the first half, but you're worried that the breakdown loses energy. Then what you can do is you can just mix that breakdown directly on the outro of your outgoing song. That way you've got the beat of the outgoing song, the melodies and the rhythm of the breakdown, and they just tie together, man, and then bang, your new song comes in and you've maintained energy on your dance floor the whole time. Okay, so there you have it. 5 ways to turn breakdowns from dead space into some of the most exciting moments in your DJ set. Whether you're layering in beats, vocals, skipping sections that aren't serving the dance floor, creating mashups on the fly, or blending breakdowns into entirely new transitions, the goal is always the same. Keep people engaged and make your new song come in with impact. And if you'd like to learn more techniques like this, like phrasing, track selection, energy management, advanced transitions, looping, set flow, effects, and everything that goes into becoming a confident DJ, check out my baby, I'm really proud of it, the Club Ready DJ course. Thousands of DJs around the world have used it to fast track their progress, and I'd love to help you do the same. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.